Yo, do you know that Roblox voice chat has been around for like 2 years now? Time flies, man. Time flies. On like an unrelated note, time has been moving so fast, man. Can't believe that voice chat has been out for 2 years. Steep Steps has been around for like a year now, apparently. It's been out for like a year or so. And the game has changed so much as well. Man, time is just moving like a different rate for me right now. And probably for you too, to be honest. 2 years wasn't that long a time ago, and I think most of you guys remember what it was like when it was first released. It was insane back in the day, man. There have been talks of voice chat going on since like 2014. I remember there's this little video that I saw back in the day where they were thinking about implementing voice chat, but they haven't really went through with it until like I think 2021, November-ish 2021. Oh my god, it's only 20 meters and I gotta go start all the way back. I hate this. It's been one of their most anticipated features for like a very long time. They used to tease it a lot back in the days, and I think they have it in their cards for like a very long time, but nowadays it's been taken for granted, to be honest. Not a lot of people talk about it that much anymore. And by the way, this hype train was like super insane. I know a lot of people who disliked it and a lot of people who liked it back then. It was like almost a 50-50 split. That's what I remembered. Some people were absolutely loving it, and some people said that it was like death for Roblox or whatever if they keep adding stuff that people didn't need. And I mean, in my opinion, I'm on like the good side because I kind of liked it at the time. I feel like having voice chat would have been a super dope, super cool idea back then. Which not even back in the days. That was like 2 years ago. We take it for granted now, but like back in then, Roblox voice chat was something that was insane. But think about it. It was supposed to happen, right? Voice chat is like a no-brainer in my opinion. There's more good to it than bad. But today I will discuss the good and discuss some of the bad of it, and just give you like the whole situation in my opinion of like how Roblox voice chat is. It was released on November 4th or November 17th, November 11th, around there. I got like 3 dates in my head right now. I'm pretty sure one of them is right. Please let me have one of them right. And I remember back then, like the thing about having an IC was like super controversial. If you didn't know, like you need to put in like your real life IC so they can determine whether you're really 13 plus or not. They actually did this really well, to be honest. I remember originally it was meant for like 18 plus players, but it went down to 13 plus when Roblox realized, yo, nobody's gonna use it if it's just gonna be for like 18 plus players only. So they took it down to 13 plus, and you needed to have a 13 plus account for you to be able to play. And so you need to really like do your IC. You need to give your IC or ID or driver's license or any kind of government document to Roblox. Like this was something that was real, bro. At the time, I didn't think they would like do this well, in my opinion. Like it's Roblox, they haven't really done any of these things before. But honestly, they handled it really well. Not for like the first week though. I remember the first week was like catastrophic. I remember there were only people who were in the Roblox Star program, whatever, for like YouTubers and stuff, and UGC creators only had access to it. And then after that, they only given out to like a few select people. One of my friends had it before like everybody else, and everybody was asking to play on his account. But at the time, it was pretty much useless. Like voice chat was pretty much useless back then. There were barely any games that supported it in like the first few months. I didn't get it until like, I don't know, midway through 2022, and at that time, it's been out for like a year at this point. So I had no problems with like registration. I had no problems. Legit, I got voice chat, I think the second that I registered in. Some people, I remember taking years. Okay, now this is crazy. But I remember some people took like, I think a week or two maybe. I think some people took like a week or two in like the first week because they were getting so many requests to use the voice chat feature. Which is insane because like I know a lot of people that hated on it, but a lot of people also liked it as well. And in my opinion, it's actually like a really good update. Although there's some bad with it as well. Some of my friends had to deal with so many issues. Like I remember a friend, he had to submit this stuff like 4 times. Legit 4 times because like they were having so many problems with his application. And when I looked at the pictures, it was fine. Of course I won't show any pictures, but I looked at the pictures, it was like almost the same thing that I did 6 months later, but his one just got rejected so much because he had so many problems at launch. Bro, this is like my motto, bro. Like never pre-order anything. Just get things like 6 months after their release. Just watch movies 6 months after their release, just play games 6 months after their release, or a year maybe, or even 10 years, who knows. And I remember like a lot of people just rushing it and trying to get their applications done, and I'm like, bro, 99% of the games don't even support this anyway, so what's the point? That mic up game, that's been around since like the beginning of entire voice chat thing. That's been around, yeah, but other than that, there were barely any games that supported it back in the day. No games had it. The opinion about voice chat now is like completely across the aisle. Like I know some people that really like it and some people that really don't like it, and some people also in the middle is like, it's whatever, I barely use it. And I'm kind of in the middle of this situation, leaning more towards good, but I'm kind of like about voice chat nowadays. One thing that's most controversial about voice chat, that was definitely the toxicity. Like I saw this from a mile away. I remember watching this John Roblox video right when that whole thing about voice chat went down. Of course, he was just screaming and stuff. There wasn't actually much toxicity.
That was good, right?
That was great.
Thanks, dude.
But that made me open my eyes to like what were the possibilities that you could do with this thing. And also from my experience as well, Roblox mic-ups are some of the most toxic people, man. You know, if you had to do a mic-up, you gotta go through Discord, you gotta change your ads, you need to do all this extra stuff through like another website. But now, bro, people can just do mic-ups and be toxic in Roblox. Some people like to do it the old-fashioned way, some people just like, I don't know, a Discord still, maybe. This meant that you can be toxic without people finding out what's your Discord tag. And things can just get settled in Roblox. Which in my opinion is really bad, because some people just don't like getting their tags exposed. Because I know like people getting their tags exposed get into some really deep shit right after. But without the Discord tag, you can legit just talk in Roblox and have like no consequences after if you don't let your joins on. Like legit, that's the only thing that you can do, and you can never find these people ever again. And a lot of people are saying, oh, what about the moderation? What about the moderation? And honestly, Roblox has been doing very well with the moderation. Like everyone I know has gotten banned at least once for being toxic, especially the real toxic ones. Like the cool, like the chill ones, they usually don't get banned. But every single toxic person I know that has voice chat has gotten banned at least once. They're actually really tight about this. Like you cannot swear, you can't really say any toxic things. Some people just don't report it. I don't report like voice chat and stuff because I don't really care, to be honest. I think if you use voice chat, it's fair game. Like you're exposing yourself to toxicity, so it's really just fair game in my opinion. But yeah, a lot of people have gotten like unfair bans as well because of voice chat. I know some people that are completely innocent. They just say the most innocent things on voice chat ever but still get banned. I have no clue. Is there like an AI doing this? I thought it was human. Like some stuff that's taken completely out of context. I've seen some clips where people are completely innocent but they still get banned for some unknown reason. And also this gave birth to voice chat trolling in Roblox. Now Discord trolling has been around for a very long time. I've seen these videos pop up on my screen ever since 2015, ever since Discord became a thing. Having voice chat in Roblox basically birthed Roblox voice chat trolling, man. And I've seen a lot of these videos. Mostly it's just people dressing up as like a Karen, a girl, an Asian dad, whatever. And now I've never watched any of these videos in my life. I knew about them, yes, but I never really sat down and watched one from like the beginning to the end, because I feel like most of it just comes off as like somewhat obnoxious. And oh my god, are you serious? I used to hate this back in the day, man. I swear. I never really liked any of those videos, to be honest, but hey, they're trying to get the bag, you know, they're trying to get their money up. I can't really hate them. The hood voice chat trolling is pretty much one of the most popular subgenres out there. Outside from their montages, the hoodians usually like a lot of voice chat trolling videos. There's a lot of them, to be honest. I swear to god, there's probably like 10 or 15 the hood YouTubers doing the exact same thing, like voice chat trolling. Other than the hood is just general Roblox voice chatting, just go to like normal mic up servers and just like voice trolling other people. This wouldn't have existed like 3 years ago when voice chat wasn't even a thing. So now there's this new lane of Roblox content where people are just voice chatting and trolling other people, mostly in more social games like the hood, for example. The only type of voice chat videos that I really like are the evade ones. Those are really fun in my opinion, those evade ones. I haven't watched them in like a while, but I used to talk a lot in voice chats in evade, and I think evade is where voice chat really shines best, and that's where I use the voice chat the most, because most Roblox games on the front page right now, they do not work with voice chat at all. Like voice chat is so unnecessary for most of these games. It's just all about the action, the platforming, the fun. You know, when you play a Roblox game, you're just not there to talk. Like that's the secondary thing. The main thing is actually enjoying the game itself. And most of the time when you play all these Roblox games, I'm focusing on the game, bro. I don't want to talk to anybody right now. And besides, if I'm playing with friends, I'm still gonna use Discord, bro. Like Roblox voice chat doesn't compare to that. The only places where I really see them working well is of course in the evade, for example, and in roleplay games. Actually, I know a lot of people in here like dislike just roleplay YouTubers and roleplay games in general, but personally I know a couple of YouTubers, and apparently like voice chat has been like a lifesaver for them, bro. And also, oh my god, do you remember like back in like the old days, people would used to roleplay over the Roblox chat? I'm pretty sure it's still happening now. Like the main chat while other people are also talking as well. Like bro, that was so dead, man. In the regular roleplay server, there will be 7 conversations going on in the same chat at once. And because kids don't know how to PM each other, it was just a mess. And remember, oh yeah, I also remember this one thing. Apparently, I remember like people under 13 would use their mom's or dad's IDs to get their voice chat feature. I saw so many cases of people people using their parents' IDs to use the Roblox voice chat feature. I heard about this being a possibility, but I didn't really think that a lot of people would do it until I saw like a couple of like kids, like 10-year-olds, legit 10-year-olds in the Roblox voice chat. Legit, they said they were 10-year-olds. I'm pretty sure they got banned after that because I never saw them after. But there are a lot of people where they use their older brothers, their uncles, or like their parents' ICs to get the voice chat feature for them. I didn't have to do this though. I was already 13 when like 2021 started. And in my opinion, you don't really need voice chat. If you're like a 12-year-old watching this right now, or like you just don't have voice chat, in my opinion, if you never got it, even if you're over 13, even if you never got it, you getting it right now wouldn't change anything. But if you're underage and you really want voice chat, in my opinion, you don't need it. I know that sounds annoying because of course you want what you can't have, but they placed the barrier on there for a reason. I think it's better to play like an 18+ game like GTA 5, for example, than actually get Roblox voice chat, because I've seen some really bad places in there, bro. Yeah, genuinely, I think it's worse to play GTA 5 than go on Roblox voice chat, because the people there is just, oh my god, some people are just insane. We need to lock them up, bro. There's like genuinely some people that should be locked up in jail right now that are playing this game, and they're sitting right next to 10-year-olds. 99% of the 18+ games out there don't compare to the weird shit I found on Roblox voice chats. It's insane. So do you have voice chat? I know I'm super deep into this video already. I should have asked you this earlier, to be honest. I feel like most people are in two camps right now. It's either they got it or they don't, basically, because it's been out for 2 years. Some people got it when they're early, or like me, got it like a bit later, and some people just can't be bothered with it and just like live life without it, basically. But there isn't much difference, to be honest. I think some games like Evade, for example, benefit a lot from it. The voice chat servers that you find in that game are usually fun, and in my opinion, it depends a lot on the community. And I like the Evade community a lot, so it makes the game twice as good. But in some games, nah, the opposite effect happens, like the Hood, for example. But in most games, it also falls around the middle. It doesn't change much. Like Murder Mystery 2, I don't see a lot of people using Murder Mystery 2 in the voice chat. It's either they're too young, or like most of them just don't bother to use it. And I'm not the type of person to like speak first. I would like rather have other people speaking first in the chat before I join in the conversation as well. So most of the time, I just keep my mic silent, to be honest. I disabled my voice chat for like a week now. I had like the camera thing on, and I also had like the microphone thing on for about a year or so, and I just switched it off for like a week or two, and genuinely I've found zero difference in the way I play Roblox. It's honestly like a hell yes or no thing. But I wonder, man, where is voice chat gonna go in the future? I think it's mostly like a done feature. Roblox is done with it. They're like moving on to other projects now, and like the camera and stuff, that's what they're doing. That's like the most recent thing that they added to voice chats and stuff. Overall, they're done with it, I think, and they're gonna leave it. It was a good update. They did the right thing with this update. So yeah, that's about it for me. Here's a video that you can watch, and see you guys in the next video.
Yeah, and we linking like we freed the slaves. I conquered hell, I walked the veil and set my feet ablaze.